Why did rock and roll scare people? Have you ever wondered why rock and roll music caused such a stir in the 1950s? This genre was not just about catchy tunes. It represented a cultural shift that many found alarming. Rock and roll emerged as a powerful force, breaking away from traditional music styles and challenging societal norms. For many adults, this new sound was a direct threat to the values they held dear. At its roots, rock and roll drew heavily from African American musical traditions, such as blues and rhythm and blues. This blend introduced a fresh sound to white audiences, but it also stirred discomfort. During a time when racial segregation was prevalent, the rise of this music highlighted the mixing of cultures. Some people viewed this integration as a challenge to the established social order, fearing it would blur the lines between races. The lyrics of early rock and roll songs often contained suggestive themes and references to youthful freedom. Adults labeled these lyrics as lyrics, mocking their perceived explicitness. While today's standards have shifted, back then, these lyrics were seen as morally corrupting. Many believed that rock and roll encouraged juvenile delinquency, leading to behaviors like drinking and rebellion. This fear was so intense that some cities even banned certain songs, and there were attempts in Congress to regulate what could be played on the radio. Performers like Elvis Presley added fuel to the fire with their provocative performances. Elvis's hip movements and unique style were seen as inappropriate, causing panic among parents. Other artists also used gestures that adults interpreted as sexually suggestive, which only heightened the sense of danger surrounding rock and roll. Racism played a significant role in the fear of this music. The blending of black and white cultural expressions made some people uncomfortable. Radio stations faced pressure to censor music by black artists, reflecting the racial tensions of the era. Rock and roll became a symbol of youth rebellion, representing a break from the conservative values of the older generation. As rock and roll evolved and became more commercial, some of its rebellious nature softened. However, during the 1950s, it was viewed as a disruptive force that challenged the status quo. This music not only entertained but also sparked conversations about race, youth culture, and changing social norms. The fear surrounding rock and roll was a reflection of a society grappling with change, making it a fascinating chapter in American history.